In this section, I'm going to explain you more about the MC950 hardware. And as you see in this picture, this is the MC950 suitcase. In here is MC950 with the computer which runs MC911 software. I'm going to explain what is involved in the channels that are connected to the MC950. This is the zoom shot of the panel. It contains 4 channels of analog input. Each of these are one analog input plus an angle. So if you have a torque angle cable, you can connect to these connectors and acquire data from them. And also, they are selectable either as a low-level input or high-level input. The low-level are the strain gauge based type transducers, and high-level are 0 to 10 volt, plus minus 10 volt inputs, which can come from another system or device. All the excitation and the angle inputs come through these 10 pins. These information about these 10 pins are given in the manual. This section shows the shunt-cal resistors. Shunt-cal resistors relate to the calibration of the load cells and torque transducers. We have 2 internal shunt-cal resistors and 2 external shunt-cal resistors. These are the reference points to calibrate these channels for torque or angle. This section shows you the ultrasonic section of the MC950. There's 4 channels of ultrasonic signals that can come through these 4 connectors. We can acquire data simultaneously from all these 4 channels. Also, this is the external temperature, which collects the data from an external temperature sensor for ultrasonic data. Each of these channels are also equipped with the collection of the temperature from the pickup units, which later on I will explain to you. This section shows the expansion unit. This is for extending the signals from MC950 to another system, mostly for I-pitch, which uses these signals to control the movement of the motor. Also, if you want to analog output of these ultrasonic signals, you can take it out of these pins that are shown in the expansion connector. I/O connector also is a place that you can hook up your controller to shut off a controller based on the value of a load or torque or ultrasonic value. It's a real time, and it sends out a signal to another controller to shut off the system based on the value that's given in the software. And this is the power input. You can input 115 to 240 volt AC. So it's international type power requirement. And also this green light when you power up the system, this green light starts blinking. Once it starts working and communicating with the PC, it turns off itself, or stays on at one state, either off or on. And the USB connector is connected between the MC950 and the PC. This is the only way of communication of the PC with the MC950.